Gotcha. I hear ya. I always hear ya, you brat. Get up. I said, get up.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
There. Now, what do you say? What do you say?
I love you, Miss Hannigan.
Rotten orphan.
I'm not an orphan. My mother and father left a note saying they loved me and they were coming back for me. That
was 1922. This is 1933. They must have got stuck in traffic. All right. All the rest of yous in here, get up. Get up! Get up. Now, for this one's shenanigans, you're gonna scrub these floors and strip them beds for the laundry man.
Ah, but it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
I know! And you're gonna get down on your knobby little knees and clean this dump until it shines like the top of a Chrysler building.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Get to work. Now! Why any kid would want to be an orphan, I'll never know. He was a bully and a brute. He was as crazy as a coot. Still, I didn't give a hoot. He was my boyfriend. This other women he would flirt. He always treated me like dirt, but I was happy to be hurt. He was my boyfriend. I was as pure as a virgin meadow, lying was victor in the gloom. Then he turned to me, said, "Charmer," whispered, "Let's play farmer," and plowed me till the cows came home. He was a monster and a beast. His midnight bangings never ceased. It didn't faze me in the least. He was my boyfriend. I'll never forget the first time I met Victor. It was on the village green at the annual Bock Beer Festival, where every beer cost a buck. I was an innocent young lamb, and he was a dirty old goat. We were made for each other. Ciao. All of a sudden, he took out his paraphernalia and shouted, "Let's play croquet." And off to the fields we went. He carried his hoops and mallets, and I carried his balls. Oh, it was fun and games all day long. Archery, badminton, the NATO sack. Victor won the three-legged race, all by himself. It was love at first sight. He was the one that I gave my heart to, but we never wed, even so. If I mention wedlock, he put me in the headlock. When I asked to be his wife, he stabbed me with a kitchen knife. Where did the good times go? If he had an angry fit, I was the first thing that he hate. Still, I didn't give a shit. He was my boyfriend. Yeah!
Once again, we bring you the romance of Helen Trent, where romance can live at 35 and after.
Oh, merciful God, I hope so. Yeah?
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan, is it?
Yeah?
I'm Lieutenant Ward, 17%. We found your runaway.
Oh, Annie! Annie! Oh, Thank you so much, officer.
She was in one of those Hoovervilles down by the docks. Had a mangy mutt with her, but he got away.
Oh, poor pumpkin. Out in the freezing cold with just this thin sweater. I hope you didn't catch the influenza. Thank you so much, officer.
All in the line of duty. Good afternoon.
Good day, officer. I'm gonna have your head. The next time you walk out that door, it'll be 1953. Well, glad to be back. Huh?
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
You liar. What's the one thing I always taught you? Never tell a lie. Well, what's the one thing I always taught you?
Never tell a lie, Miss Hannigan.
What you done, I could have gotten fired. Have the Board of Orphans sticking their nose in here? Well, you'll pay for it. I promise. Yeah?
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm Grace Farrell.
So?
And the New York City Board of Orphans suggested...
Wait, I can explain everything. It wasn't my fault. It was Annie here that got the bundles laundry bag.
Miss Hannigan,
I know I should have called Mr. Donatelli instead of the cops, but I just...
Miss Hannigan, I'm sorry, but I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I get it. All right, sister. If it's beauty products you're peddling, I don't need any. Get out!
Miss Hannigan, I'm not peddling anything. I'm a private secretary to Oliver Warbucks.
Oliver Warbucks. The Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver Warbucks.
Oh, do I love your hat! You know, I read in Winchell's column that Oliver Warbucks is the world's wealthiest unmarried man.
I wouldn't know. I don't read, Mr. Winchell. Miss Hannigan, Mr. Warbucks has decided to invite an orphan to spend the holidays at his home.
An orphan?
Yes, an orphan.
You don't think he'd rather have a lady? I got 2 weeks coming. Yeah. It's a joke. What sort of orphan did you got in mind?
Well, she should be friendly and intelligent. 11 would be perfect. And, oh, I almost forgot. Mr. Warbucks prefers red-headed children.
11? Redhead? Nope, sorry. Got no orphans like that around here.
What about this child right here?
Annie? Oh, no, you wouldn't want Annie. She's a drunk. And a liar. A drunk and a liar.
Yes, I'm sure. She's a drunk and a liar. Annie, come here. Annie, would you like to spend the next 2 weeks at Mr. Warbucks' house?
I would love to. I would really love to.
Hold it. Now you can have any orphan in the orphanage, but you cannot have Annie.
Why?
I just told you, you know.
I assume, Miss Hannigan, that this has something to do with all that business about the laundry bag and the police. Perhaps I should call Mr. Donatelli at the Board of Orphans. Sign it.
I'll sign it. I'm an easy gal to get along with. If it's Annie you want, it's Annie you get.
It's Annie I want.
Then it's Annie you get.
Oh, boy. So if you'll get her coat, I'll take her along right now.
Coat? You don't have no coat. Little girls, everywhere I turn I can see them. Little girls, night and day I eat, sleep, and breathe them. Oh, yeah. Farrell. Early? Only been a week. What's the matter? Did Warbucks get fed up with Annie already?
Oh no. On the contrary, Mr. Warbucks is delighted with Annie. And Annie is having the time of her life.
How nice.
Yes. She and Mr. Warbucks are practically inseparable. They go everywhere together. To the Roxy, to the Stock Exchange, and oh, guess where they had lunch yesterday?
The Waldorf?
The Automat.
The Automat.
And she just loves her new coat. She never takes it off.
Never.
Never. And Miss Hannigan, I know you're busy, but this has to be signed and sent back to Mr. Donatelli by the Board of Orphans by no later than 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
What for?
Because Mr. Warbucks is so taken with Annie that, well, guess what?
What?
He wants to adopt her.
How wonderful. How nice. Now, let me get this wonderful news straight. Annie is gonna be Warbucks' kid. The daughter of a millionaire.
Oh, no. The daughter of a billionaire.
A billionaire.
And Mr. Warbucks asked me to drop by in person to tell you Annie won't be coming back here. Ever.
Ever. My. Could you just give me a minute? Yeah. Well, you got any more wonderful news?
I told you about the coat, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you told me about the coat.
Well then, good day, Miss Hannigan.
Yeah, good day.
And Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Oh, pardon me, Blondie. Hey, sis. Long time no see.
Rooster? Oh God, it doesn't rain but it pours.